Hey collective, let's do an energy check-in. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me and the channel. If anything is upsetting or doesn't feel like it goes in your story, feel free to leave that for somebody else. Or you can always come back and watch a message later. We're just going to go ahead and hop right into the message because the cards are jumping out. So there's someone doing something in their shadow energy. They're trying to weave some kind of a plan. Or this person is trying to see what you are planning whenever it comes to your growth or your vulnerability. There's something about you having very innocent energy, or there's something to do with a child here. You could have created something that feels like your child, like a creation of some kind, or this could be an actual child. For some of you, there's something about somebody like trying to sneakily get near you or do something while you have your back turned, because you're focused either on what you're working on or something to do with growth or vulnerability, or again, something with a child. So for someone, there's two different messages that I'm getting. For somebody, there's something about you working on something and somebody trying to get close to you. And I'm not getting good energy off of this. I feel like somebody's like trying to sneak up behind you to like catch you doing something or catch you off guard to mess up something that you're pouring yourself into, that you have dedication for. So something to do with your performance. This could be at work. This could be just you as a human, like something to do with the way that you operate, whatever your character is. It's like this person is trying to see how, like where your innovation comes from, how you're inventing things, what it is that, like what makes you tick is what I just heard. This card says stranger, passers-by, encounter by chance, mutual friend, new friend. This could be somebody in a community of people that you're around frequently. So if you think about what your, I just heard your haunts. That's not what I was going to say, but that's what I heard. So the places that you frequent, work or the gym or a grocery store or a coffee shop or a bar or just any places that you go to, or that you may have gone to before. Maybe somebody saw you somewhere. At the bottom of the deck is clown. I'm not sure why that's here yet, but this says gesture of laughter, comedy, mask, performer, musician. So there's something about music here. Navigator of progress. So let's see. We're going to keep going to clarify whatever this is. This card says friend. So for others of you, the other message that I'm getting is that there's someone here who sees you like you have very good character, and they are planning some way to create something new between the two of you, create a new friendship. This person may see you like you're selfless, or that you're dedicated to your community. Cade was what I said. Cadence. Somebody's name could be Cade or Cadence. There's something about singing here. Singing your praises. Something about harmony. A performance. For some of you, there's somebody who's been paying attention to you. So this is already giving me energy from the reading from yesterday. So there's someone who's been paying attention to you, and this person they feel like they want to get to know you, or there's something about, there's some kind of a pull between you and them, or they feel as though there is. And you may not even be paying attention to whoever this is, because in the middle of this spread is this volunteer card, and she's not looking at anybody but this rabbit. I just heard silly rabbit, tricks of her kids. So that could be significant to you. There's something about this person. There's something about, and there's an energy also here of someone trying to trick you into something because they feel like you're not paying attention, or like your back is turned. This could be involving children, or it could be involving a community of immature people. You do have somebody here, though, in your energy who's also a companion or part of a support system. This may be something new that is manifesting between you and somebody else. Like this could be a new friendship that's realized between you and someone. This person could see people around you doing something to try to get close to you while you're trying to work, or while you're working on something, or while you're focused on something that you're very dedicated to. Yeah, there's something that you are trying to cultivate. It's giving me energy of work. So you working on something. But it doesn't have to be work. I mean, this could be whatever you have your attention focused on. So the child card came out. The number 18 could be significant. So for some of you, this definitely does have something to do with children. Someone trying to like sneak in to do something because you are focused on a child, or something that you care about, or something that is vulnerable that you are dedicating your like willingness to care about. It's like that's what you're dedicated to. Your emotions and creativity and this is what makes you tick. So for someone, there's something about this is what you're focused on, and this may be something that's out of view of people. And they're trying to figure out what it is that, like, what's your drive here? Like, what is it that you are like, why you don't give up on things. So you do have something coming towards you that looks like a gift or a blessing or something that is going to feel good. The number 17 or 14 could be significant. With message of concern here in the reverse, there's something that you're going to be getting that you don't need to be worried about. This could be coming in the form of a partnership. This partnership could be something that's coming up in the future that's going to be part of... Wait a minute. There's some message that you're going to be receiving about a partnership. And whatever this message is, it's going to affect your future. There's something here about a house and a false person. This false person could be an older man. There's some information that you're going to be receiving either about a house or about somebody in a house, something to do with a home and a child, possibly, that's going to be coming up in the future. Whatever this is, it's a gift that's coming towards you, and it's not something that you need to be worried about. But it does have to do with somebody who is either... It looks like this person is a liar. And whatever's coming in, this could be something that you expected. You could be expecting to hear something from an official person. So someone in authority. This could be a judge, an attorney, a police officer, a boss, someone who has some authority over people. People at work. What is this? Or this has something to do with something that you have been working on, where someone has lost something. This could be a karmic masculine. They lost something along their journey whenever it comes to a partnership, and this partnership could have been with you, with occupation and privileged lady out here. So for some of you, there's something that you're working on, and this could either have to do with a child or it has to do with work. There could be somebody like sneaking around in your energy, because when this card came out, it gave me an uneasy feeling. And it's like there's someone that's around you, and maybe you see them, maybe you don't see them, but whatever it is, somebody else sees them doing something, and you don't need to be worried about whatever this is. Like somebody could be doing something to try to affect your work, and this could be somebody who's saying something about your performance, either as a parent or as something to do with like being an employee. And whoever, there's someone else here that's in your community of people that is going to be a new friend because of this interaction. So there's someone around you who's they're trying to cause some kind of problem, but I heard that silly rabbit tricks are for kids. So there's something about them doing something that's foolish, and there's someone else who's going to see it. And this could cause a friendship between you and them. There's something like brand new that's here that has the potential for growth. I'm seeing like a friend is realized. There's something here about that. Like someone is looking at you like you are just dedicated to serving something. Confirmation. They may want to do something to protect you, or you're going to be receiving some information about somebody who was in your energy, who is lying, and they're going to, like, this is something that's going to be told to you or to a community of people. We're going to keep clarifying. Yeah, someone's going to be making some kind of a judgment on somebody who is lying, cheating, stealing, doing something sneaky. This is coming up very quickly. Whatever this is, it's coming in. This could be someone in your family or someone in close proximity to you. Because somebody sees that someone is doing something out of their like lower vibrational energy. Because they see that you have something that they're trying to take from you. There's some message that's going to be coming towards you because of that. Had to pause my camera. I got a knock at my door and I keep getting distractions. So that could be significant here. Also, there could be somebody who's trying to cause distractions around you when you are just trying to work really hard on whatever it is that you're focused on. There's something that you're trying to cultivate that somebody's trying to disrupt, and somebody else in the energy sees them. This could be God, this could be Archangel Michael, this could be a new friend, this could be a boss or an authority figure who sees somebody else doing something in your energy that they should not be doing. So let's see what else we have here. There's something about somebody making a judgment on someone who's behaving in a very animalistic way. So somebody who's, it's like they're acting out of, they want something, so they're just going to take it. I just heard a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Is that the saying? There's something about you having something in your hand and somebody trying to take it for themselves. And this could be a child or it could be a creation. But somebody's seeing them. This could be, let's see, because of a child that this is seen. Somebody could be seeing that someone is coming in and trying to forcefully take your happiness away from you or something that makes you very emotionally fulfilled. So again, I'm getting something that you're focused on. Like you're not bothering anybody or doing anything malicious. And someone has some really bad energy of someone coming and trying to disturb your peace. You've got somebody like lurking. You need to know that there's going to be justice coming in for whatever this is. Whether this is a child or something that you created or some hope that somebody's trying to destroy, there's a trusted companion that is going to be bringing in justice, or there's something legal that's going to be happening. You could be dealing with a Libra or have that sign somewhere in your chart. For some of you, if you're dealing with a legal case that has something to do with children, there's something where a child, it's like they are the one who brings the justice. There's something here about that. Like somebody, there's a child telling something that happened. And this has to do with a star energy, or there's a lot of people who have their eyes on somebody, and somebody has their eyes on this child or on this creation or on whatever this innocent thing is here that needs to be protected. And everybody sees whoever this is standing up to someone or fighting for something that should be fought for. Okay. So now I can see the message. There's there's an energy who's in some kind of a position of authority, and they are seeing that somebody has been doing something to try to take something that you have in your hand. And the thing that you have in your hand could be something that you created, or it could be a child. Like, I'm getting somebody who's like lurking around your energy, trying to find some way to say that you are doing something incorrectly so that they can ruin your reputation. But this has been a storyline that we've been getting for a very long time, but there's something else here, and there's something new here about somebody seeing this. Like a new person, a new friend, somebody in society who's going to cooperate with you, somebody that, I just heard a trusted advisor. So this could be an attorney. This could be a mentor. This could be a boss. This could be God. Because whoever it is that's going to be cooperating with you, this person clearly sees that you have been investing into something that somebody has been betraying you with. So somebody could be seeing that you are the creator of something, or whatever you have been doing, because there's a card here about reaping what you sow, and then this card is talking about cultivation. So these two things go hand in hand. There's something about somebody knowing that you put the time in here, you put the work in here, you put the pinnacles in here, you did what you could to plant seeds to be sure that they would cultivate good crops, and it's like that's what's being seen. That's what's being realized. Somebody could think that you also did this in a very graceful way, whatever it is that you have been working on or doing. Like, you were very humble about the way that you were doing something, while somebody was just like attacking you like a wolf. I don't like that image that I just got. There's a card in the, what is it? The What's the Tea deck. And the card says wolf in sheep's clothing. And there's a little baby wolf on it. And I saw the image of that card, but I saw the mouth move like the person is licking their teeth. Like somebody thinks that they have you in a place where they can just attack you. What is this? And someone here, there's a King of Swords. So this says stranger, passerby, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. So somebody is seeing something that has to do with you being attacked, or you being constantly messed with, or something where you're creating something and you're just trying to dedicate yourself to. For some of you, what this is showing me is it's like you are doing something and you have a lot of eyes on you. There's something that you're constantly creating or constantly dedicating yourself to or pouring your time into. You could be on a platform. You could just be in the public eye for some reason. There could just be a lot of people who are viewing you in some way. Like maybe whatever job you have, maybe you're like a higher level person where you don't have a lot of interaction with people, but everything that you do affects people who are not underneath you, but it's like something that you do gets filtered out into a group of people. And somebody is seeing this. Somebody's seeing like your work ethic, or clearly seeing something about you. And this could be somebody who ends up being like a mutual friend of someone in your community or someone who sees you, who wants to work with you. Whoever this is, there's something about this person taking action so that they don't miss an opportunity, or they're taking action because they feel like if they don't, there will be a missed opportunity. I just heard they're looking the wrong way. Like, this is okay. So whoever this is, they want to do something to help you, but it's like they don't know how. They don't know where they're supposed to take action, but they do know that they want to help bring a balance to you and this connection, or you and this child, or something that you are protecting. This person wants to be a trusted companion or some kind of a support system. There's something here about this person not wanting to lose you, or not wanting to... They could be holding back their emotions, whoever this other energy is here. If this is somebody that you work with, I'm seeing someone who doesn't want to lose you as an employee. Like, maybe at work you are being attacked constantly, and someone is seeing this very clearly, and they're trying to figure out how to resolve this, because they, in their heart of hearts, this person feels like you are a good person to work with and they don't want to lose you. For others of you, there's something about someone holding back feelings. Whoever this new person is, this person that's showing up as a friend. And this could be because they are in some position of authority. Like, they don't want to act too quickly because they don't want it to look like favoritism. They're trying to be sure that they are looking at everything from all angles to be able to make a just decision on how to be sure that you're able to work and be happy. And if this is a legal case or a legal system or something, there's something about someone in this same scenario where they're trying to be sure to take appropriate action to be sure that you can continue to cultivate from a place of happiness instead of being betrayed, or because they see that you were betrayed. There's something about this person being very detailed about taking small steps in how they voice this to a judge, to be sure that not only is this taken care of, like this energy is stopped with somebody attacking you, because this is something that they are dedicated to doing, is protecting you, but to also be sure that you are not left vulnerable moving forward whenever it comes to this hateful person who's like lurking around you, trying to take something from you, trying to take children from you, trying to take money from you, trying to take something that you love, whatever you've created. It's like they're trying to take your hope, and you are defending this, and somebody else is also. It's like you're about to have someone like added into your team. But whoever this person is, they're holding back emotions. Whoever this is, though, it's like they have some kind of a secret. Like they're either secretly helping you, or they have some like big thing that they're going to reveal, or there's something here with that. Yeah, there's something that they're holding on to that they can't wait to reveal or say. Something that they've learned. So someone new has learned something about you, and they feel like They need to take action in order to keep from missing an opportunity. And it looks like this person's emotions are tied to something that they are holding back on. Like whatever action they want to take, they don't know how to take this action because there's emotions involved in it. There's something really heavy here about somebody seeing that you are being attacked. Like from all sides, this person feels like you're being attacked from all different places. And that you're holding your ground in a very humble way, because it's like while you're doing this, you're still trying to cultivate something. They know, whoever this is, knows that people are lying because they want you to be left out in the cold. There's something about this person knowing without knowing how they know that that's what's going on around you. And they see that this is happening to you from all over the place. There's also something very quiet about your energy and maybe even theirs. You and this person could be mirroring each other. This person could be a Pisces or a Cancer, or you have those signs somewhere in your chart. There's something also about this person recognizing something in you because there's something like this that has happened to them, maybe to them as whenever they were a child, or it's like there's something similar about energies between you and them whenever you were children. There's also something here where, if this is resonating, there's something about maybe your childhoods were similar, or there's something that happened to both of you during childhood that made you this way, and you being around this person and them being around you is something that brings balance to their current world, and so they don't want to lose you as, I just heard, as a trusted advisor. Again, so what you could be somebody who like somebody looks up to secretly, like this isn't information that they're sharing with you. It's like somebody is in awe of your energy, of you being graceful during whatever it is that you're trying to forge. It's like you're doing this, and the things that you're doing it with compassion, and you could have a lot of abusive energy around you, like people who are being hateful. And it's like all you're trying to do is focus on whatever it is that you have in front of you. Like learning new things. There's something about your insight here that this person doesn't want to lose. And they see you being attacked. And if this isn't about somebody wanting to lose something, this. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a bunch. So for some of you, this is a work situation, and there's somebody who has feelings that they're holding back, but part of it has to do with the way that you do your job. And they could see that you're being attacked. For others of you, this could be something legal or something romantic where somebody has been doing something to betray you, and someone else, there's a third energy here, who they're looking in on this, and they are going to bring justice to this situation. This could be involving children, or it can be involving something that you have cared for or that you are pouring your energy into that somebody is trying to take away from you. A third message that I got whenever I was saying whatever I was saying just a second ago is there's a person who has been doing something in your energy to be very, very hateful because they knew your weak spots. This is somebody who knew that the way that they could attack you was by way of the things that you care about. So for a lot of you, this has something to do with children. And there's something about children here, like maybe your child has said something to whoever this person is, if you share children with them, or there's something that they're realizing through children, that they have done something to an energy that wasn't, like, this was unfair, and all you're doing is standing your ground. This person, it's like they're starting to see that they created a mess where they're unable to work with you as a team anymore because of what they have done. And so now it's like somebody is seeing something through the eyes of a stranger, is what I just heard. And they feel like if they don't take action towards you, they will have missed an opportunity. Whoever this is, they could be having feelings that they're holding back and wanting to say to you about whatever this is. But for everyone, the energy here is you have some information coming towards you that you don't need to be concerned about. There's some kind of a gift that's coming in that has to do with this energy. It's like somebody is waking up. Somebody's seeing something. And you need to know whoever tried to steal something from you, wherever this applies, that's not something that they get. That's not the way this ends. And there is something about you being very connected to the divine that's helped guide you through this. You may have been very quiet through a lot of whatever this is. And you could have always known that this wasn't going to end the way that this person wanted. At the very beginning, you could have felt like you couldn't outrun this person. But it's like now this has been going on for so long that it's like they're seeing something differently about you standing your ground and what's supposed to be, the way that things are supposed to be balanced whenever it comes to someone attacking you from a place of where they think that you're vulnerable. And it's like, well, they're seeing something about that. Like, if somebody is trying to attack you, of course you're going to defend yourself. But it's in the detail of the way that you have defended yourself. You also need to know that if you were not somebody who was protected, this person would not be having to try so hard. And I'm seeing that image again with the wolf licking its teeth. It's like they're circling around you, but they can't. It's like there's some protective bubble that if they try to go towards you, they can't touch you. And you're just inside of this bubble creating. So since that is the image I'm getting. And yeah, and the hermit is here at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to switch over to... We'll just go ahead and look at the What's the Tea deck and see how this comes out. This says, impersonator, wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. This card says carless, no car, repo, car issues. Every time I see this card, it always makes me think careless because it's what it looks like, at a quick glance. So somebody could have been trying to do something in a very careless way and they're being seen. Like that they've just been trying to mimic your energy. And there is something here about someone that you are working with or collaborating with, seeing that you have been the one cultivating something and that somebody tried to betray you with whatever it was that you created. Whatever it was that came from your innovation, your imagination, your creativity, somebody is seeing this. That someone was just trying to be held up by something that you have poured yourself into. If this is children, this is giving me like someone saying that you haven't been there and they've been the only parent, whenever that's really not the case at all. And it's like there's people seeing it. Whoever this person is that's going to be making some kind of a decision regarding this, or to bring in justice, or who wants to bring in justice, they are not pleased with the way that this is, the way this has been drug out. So whether this is God or a judge or a boss, somebody is, that's what I heard, they're just not pleased with whoever it is that was taking these actions. Somebody could have been taking actions just for the sake of something material. And creativity is out here again. This says steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. If this is work, this could be literally somebody just copying things that you do at work, but they don't know the job well. So it's like if you do something, they'll do the same thing to mimic you, but they don't exactly know why they're doing it. They just know that if you're doing it, that's the correct thing. Legal issues fell on the floor. So this says court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Whoever this is very worried about this also. So it's like they're in your energy, wanting to see what you have going on, what makes you tick, what makes you happy, so that they can attack that specific thing. And this person could be somebody that you are in some kind of a legal case with. And this person, they either end up broke or they already are. Or that's what they're worried about. That's what this whole thing has to do with. They're very stuck in their head. They're overstressed, overanalyzing things. I just heard analysis paralysis. This says caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. So if they're in, there's also something about that. Like this is either talking about caught a case, like a legal case, doing all of this, or there's some legality that's going to be in progress, like something that's going to be going on here. Because of whatever this energy is, whatever it is that they're doing, or this person is somebody you're already in a legal case with, and they're still lurking. This person could be connected to somebody that they caught something from. This could also be part of their karma. The bottom of this deck says your light irritates their demons, and then it says shine. So there's people here. This person could be in a third party relationship with multiple people, and that could be how they caught something. This says bad karma. This says fake smiles, bad reputation, reflecting. So somebody could be reflecting on what they're doing because they see bad things coming towards them, or bad things have already happened. Like this person could have caught something from someone. They could be sick. They could be broke. They could be in a misaligned partnership. But whatever they're doing, there's an energy here of either a child saying something, or a new person coming in to defend you quietly, or trying to figure out where, like, to make a move. This person could be trying to run from their problems, or they see you getting away from them. And whoever this is, they tried to steal something from you. They could have tried to steal something from you by way of just talking about you. And it's like whatever they've done, you are unbothered by this. And this could be throughout the entire thing. This could be something where they've nonstop tried to defame your character to whatever degree. And it hasn't touched you. It may have been an emotional betrayal or something that they did where it caused you some kind of a loss financially. But for others of you, if this is like new energy that's coming in, you don't need to be worried about it. There's something about you not needing to worry about whatever it is that's being said. This says fishing for comments. Yeah, somebody's just, they're looking as hard as they can look. They're trying to figure out what they can do. And this could be somebody if, I keep getting work, but it's like if there's somebody around you that you see a lot and their energy just seems off, there's something about this, they're like looking for some way to attack you. And if there is someone who is looking for some way to attack you and you're not really sure about whoever this is, there is somebody else who sees this person doing this. And this person may take action. So we're going to do one more pull and then I'm going to go ahead and end the reading because it's getting kind of long. So there could be some kind of evidence of this, of somebody doing these things, trying to attack you. Or evidence of somebody like mimicking you, but they aren't really living in that energy. This could have something to do with family or a home. Picked up this card, but that was the Four of Cups. So for me to have done that, that's significant because I thought another card fell, but there's a lot of cards out. Whoever this is could feel like they ruined a bond with you. So if this was somebody that you were close to at one point, this is... I keep getting interrupted. So that, I think that's significant. There could be, somebody is trying to interrupt your progress or interrupt whatever it is that you're working on. And whoever this is could be somebody that feels like they ruined a bond with you, whether this was romantic or not. There's someone who feels like they broke a bond with somebody that felt like they were part of their soul family. Even if they don't understand what that is. There's something about you being close to them and they could end up in jail, or this person feels blocked, or there's something about them being stressed about where they're not allowed to go anymore. So if this person is not allowed to come to your home, or this is somebody that you were once friends with that you don't consider a friend because they tried to cause you some kind of an accident or by talking bad about you, you need to know that you're going to have success in this situation. There's a gift that's coming in. It's almost like because of this, there's something that somebody is seeing that you're going to get because of all of this ugly behavior. There's some kind of a victory and a gift that you're going to be receiving. The numbers 17 or 19 could be significant. This could be talking about June 17th or June 19th. I also have 16, 56, 46, and 30. So the number, and any of these numbers could be significant, but they don't have to be. There's somebody here that you have been fighting with, or there's been some kind of a dispute that you're going to be receiving a gift over. This is someone who like went overboard with the way that they were fighting with you. They could have involved a lot of other people. I just keep seeing you looking at something that you are planting or you're cultivating or you're working on. And there's people around you who are just attacking you. You could have just been working on your relationship with spirit, or doing something where you were praying a lot, or doing something where you were trying to forge your way out of a nightmare. By way of creating something else. And it's like if you were making a sandcastle and somebody just kept coming over and kicking it over and over and over again. But then you just didn't stop. You just kept. Oh, that's funny. The image I got is somebody who dug a hole and built the sandcastle inside of the hole. And so every time this person comes over and they think they're kicking the whole thing over, it's just like the top of it, like the tip of the iceberg. And so when you start building again, there's so much that they can't see. Like there's parts of you that this person can never kick over or take away from you. And that's what somebody else is seeing. That there's something deep within you that you hold back from other people that you're able to continue to create from. But it's also like this is the thing that keeps you at a place where you're introspective and minding your own business while you're creating. So you're not somebody who's out here creating all this drama and being excessive with the way that you're handling the situation. And it's admirable. So there's someone here who is admiring your behavior for being kind or being humble, or not, yes, you're standing your ground, but you're not being malicious and, playing tit for tat or doing something where you're trying to be dirty or hateful or, in nasty energy. You're just continuing to build your sandcastle. And I'm seeing like details on a sandcastle, like windows and doors and little stars and fish. And it's like there's nothing here but you and your sandcastle and the noise from the ocean. And it's like somebody's seeing you in this bubble of doing that. So what happens here? That was a lot of cards. The one that flipped over, though, is overload. Then loneliness is here. Care. So someone could be seeing, like feeling like you are isolated from people, or that somebody tried to isolate you, and they want to support you or whatever it is that you have going on. This could be somebody who is a mentor. This could be somebody that you work for, or this could be someone who is doing something to protect you because this is their job. And like dealing with you as a client is something that's helping develop their own experience with situations that are similar to yours. There's something about, I'm just going to put all the cards out since they all fell over. Someone here seeing that, like through this experience or through the length of time that this has been going on, somebody is seeing how hateful someone is. How someone has done whatever they can to try to cause you a disaster, and you survived whatever this is. And they're also seeing that whoever this is somebody that you had memories with at some point. So it's like that's making this so much worse, because they're seeing that at some point you trusted this person. At some point you and this person or in some kind of a union together, whether this is a family, love, business, friend relationship, somebody outside of this is judging this and looking at this person like that makes it even worse. And there's something about you being very calm in this energy. This came out on top of the High Priestess card. So someone's viewing you like you look within in a place where most people feel like they are without. So they are looking at you like you are calm and practical and that you don't say everything that you know about anything, because maybe that doesn't always bring results. So that's what I'm seeing. You've got somebody wanting to take action to do something to be part of your support system, whatever that means, because they see that you're just trying to cultivate while you've got people around you being very hateful in your energy. At the bottom of this deck is good news. This says encouragement, miracle, surprise. So somebody could come in and offer you some kind of encouragement or do something to surprise you. This may be very surprising, whoever this is that reveals themselves to be some kind of a supporter of you and your situation. Because somebody's seeing that somebody's tried to control you. And you have a blessing coming in. You need to know that you're going to be able to sleep easy. There's some kind of satisfaction coming in regarding whatever this is. And it looks like you've got a new ally coming in also. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading here. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.